All right, The Long Walk. I have a feeling like I'm going to either think this movie was good or hate it, or think it's funny, but I don't know. Could be anything. Um, well, I'm watching it in 4K. We're gonna find out. Um, here we go. Ready, spaghetti. 3, 2, 1. If they're gonna call it The Long Walk, they should make it 5 hours. And it's just like the long movie. Oh, Jake liked it? Okay, I'm definitely gonna hate it. Voluntary submission. Accepted through lottery. This is Hunger Games. I read the word financial as fingernail. It's like, fingernail struggles? The heck? Based on the 1979 novel. What year was Hunger Games written? 1923? Dreams into memes. Okay, it's voluntary. It is voluntary. So far, not bad. I like how it's starting. I was kind of joking with my question, but thanks for the answer, Sonics. Is this the first time you haven't trolled me? Because 2004 sounds a bit right. You're trolling me by giving me an answer I didn't want. I love you better. Better. I'm better at loving you. What's the socioeconomic situation outside of, like, these guys are, look, Mom, you got a car and a pussy. You gotta sell something. It's just a few days and I might die. I'll probably die. She's good. I like that the performances are good. I don't like, there should be less music here. The music is really annoying. Yeah, she's good. Peter McVries. Maybe be a little walkie, idiot. Okay, well, a midget's gonna get tired quicker, so that's really incorrect. Sorry, a little person. Are you allowed to compete in a motorized wheelchair? I'm Ray Garrity. You can call me Gay for short. Do these people know that they're entering a horror film? Because it sounded like this was a thing that they kind of knew about beforehand, right? Is this going to be a surprise to them? I hate this lens. Why? This is the same shit I've been talking about. I hate it. Why do I see it everywhere? Stop smudging the fucking out of background shit. Stop smudging it. Jesus Christ. It's like every modern movie. He's funny. So I'm now making a list of every movie that has this annoying fucking smudgy ass lens. I think I first noticed it in 65, like the movie title. Materialist, this, and then I've complained about it on stream before for sure. And more than just Materialist. I'm trying to remember what else I would have seen. Probably a recent thing. Like it looks disgusting. No. No. It looks disgusting. It's not used for motivation because I've seen it used incidentally every single time. Petzval lens, are you sure? Because I swear somebody else told me it was something different last time. You know what? I definitely wrote down the lens in like a different in my notes for something. I just have to find it. Wayman's. No, it just like I don't understand why anyone would want to use like it looks disgusting. Oh, that's a silly reason. Oh. Oh, was it in Rebel Moon? What did we talk about on the podcast the past two episodes? Poor Things probably had some, yeah, but like that the cinematography is so crazy in that everything's intentional, right? That movie's supposed to make you feel like you're noticing the lens at all points. Whereas like every other movie that uses it, it's like, oh, in a close up shot, I'm thinking about the lens, and then outside of that, I'm not. Like it seems incidental. I don't like the music. Music makes or breaks. Like music can like literally just ruin something. And it's sad because like so many other people that are a part of like the production and the team and the director maybe even just like they just don't have the sense for like how music should be used, right? And so they don't even know that it's shit. They're kind of just trusting someone else. They're like, oh yeah, get someone to score it. This person does scores. They have other credits. Like nobody, very few people know how annoying music can be. You know, most people don't get irritated by it like I do. I'll write some notes. The Long Walk, annoying music, Petzl Petzl, mom good acting. What was I just gonna look up? Oh yeah. I swear the subtitle said downstairs instead of downstate. Oh, Frank Darabont was going to do it. That's crazy because it seems like something trying to be a Frank Darabont movie with but failing. That's so funny. That makes so much sense. It like really seems like something trying to be a Frank Darabont movie, just not understanding how. So what are the rules? They're not going to start it this early, are they? Let's find out. Let's find out. Could happen. Does he know he was about to get shot? Does he know he was about to get shot? That's an insane thing to. Also, how does the ticket work? What do you mean get your ticket? What do they mean by get your ticket? What is the ticket a good thing or a bad thing? Bad. So instead of get your ticket, do they mean get shot in the head? Why are they saying get your ticket? Does it look like he was going to get shot in the head? What are they? Why are they saying that? Why are they saying that? They were just going to shoot him. It's not literal. Why the fuck would that? This is insane. What? Who would ever say that? Say he's going to get killed. Get your ticket. What is that? That's the dumbest thing. Army speak is getting. No, that's not. You're lying. No one in the army says that. Like that. That Iraqi just gave Jeff his ticket. Really? No way. People say that in the army? Conserve your energy. Don't yell. I would just be silent. If everybody slowed down at the same time, would it be fine? The problem with this walk is that it's a brisk pace. That makes me feel like I couldn't do it. If it was a slower walk, I'd be fine. But I'd probably die also. Well, my blood pressure is too high now, so the salt was a bad idea. Now I have to drink a lot of water to flush it out. Ow. Yeah, I guess I'll have less salt tomorrow. That's fucking stupid. I thought I solved the mystery. You mean a cramp? No, my blood pressure's actually fine now. That's weird. Why would it be higher laying down than sitting? I thought it was the opposite. I thought it was supposed to be even lower laying down. Maybe you should have fucking hydrated, idiot. Or done some stretches. How many days advance notice do they give you that you're going to be in the walk? This kid's dumb. Whatever, who cares? He's dumb. Yeah, I mean, my blood pressure seems fine. See, I don't like. What pisses me off about this is that, like, they gave it a close up, right? And like, what the gore of his face, right? That would have been scarier and more effective if it was from the perspective of the people in the front. That would have been scary and more effective if they showed it, but not that close. From the people, if they showed it from the perspective of the people walking up front, right? So they're putting more effort into making it less effective, which is just so annoying. So it's like, I don't know, like your heart's in the right place. You know, you're making an R-rated film. That's cool. You know, you're showing something that's like, you know, going to be squeamish to some people. That's cool. But like, if the goal is like the emotions, then you did the opposite. Like, what's the point of sensationalizing something like that? Like, if the premise of this movie is you're scared for your life, right? Like, there's supposed to be some fear and tension. Why would you want to sensationalize the violence like that? This isn't fucking Saw, right? Like, this isn't like a slasher movie, right? It seems to go against the nature of like what the emotions should be. So wait, the goal is to be the last one walking, right? Not to make it to a specific goal. There's only one winner, right? There's only one winner, right? Just fucking hit each other then. You don't even walk. Just be like, "Hey guys, let's just fucking punch each other now," and then if you just like all you have to do is just step on the back of someone's knee and then you're good. Why even make friends? You're like all of them are going to be dead. You're enemies. How much do they have in their backpack? Is it all just water and snacks? What else would you possibly have? It has to be just water, right? Maybe some protein. Who wrote this again? Yeah, Stephen King. Oh, child fucking. Are you allowed to bring anything you want in your backpack? Because if you like just whip out a unicycle, like nice idiot. Yeah, this is kind of bad. I can see why some people liked it, but like, fuck, it's not. It's misguided in terms of like being art. Music sucks. I hate this music. Holy shit! There's just like what? There's like last third music. How did he get the job if it's his first score? Yeah, my blood pressure's fine. What accent is he supposed to have? This is so. It's so funny how like every single person so far, it's just like walking normal, and then one moment they're like, "Ow!" No, it's like Chinese with like a fucking Boston accent or something. Hmm. Off of the pace? What? My father. Come join my circus. I'm recruiting. You're insane. You're in pain. I can tell by what you're saying, but... I am unsatisfied with the answers to questions for many things. I feel like if I were like a doctor, I'd be discovering some shit. You know? Like, should I get a medical degree just to answer my own questions about things? Should I just go back to school and get a degree in everything? Just be a smarter person? Well, as soon as AI becomes doctors and they're good at it. So they're televising this, but the only camera angle is from the fucking like tank in the back, and that's it. That's got to be the most boring ass fucking broadcast of all time. Can I see the broadcast? I don't see any camera people anywhere. They just showed one camera on the fucking like what is that? Just on the vehicle, that's it? There's no way they have a good broadcast. Where are the mics? Are they mic'd? They're like, "Oh yeah, number 47." What you can't tell would you know anything about their character? All you hear is just like like the fucking rumbling of the fucking vehicle. Just from like a super far away angle. That seems like the most boring ass fucking television broadcast of all time. Show me the broadcast. It's got to be shit. Oh yeah, they're broadcasting at the end. They did say that. Right? Is it just a broadcast at the end, or is it just an audience like physically at the end? Why the hell would they have the cameras there from the get go? Yeah, no, there are people watching it live, right? They just said no, like spectators, like in person spectators at the end, right? Someone's gonna have to fact check this. I felt nothing for anyone's death. They showed the camera. This is so boring. I hate this movie. I actually hate it. I'm just gonna be waiting for it to do something and like pick it up. You know, pick up the fucking pace. The acting isn't as bad as the like dialogue, right? You can't really do much with it. What do you mean Russian? You're gonna have to diarrhea your pants? Shid scene. Kick him. Kick him in the tummy. What? That's the weirdest timing. That's so funny. What a weird movie. I feel like none of the like extremeness of what they showed so far has been like in service of anything. Normie's in shambles right now. Oh, sorry, you're getting another warning for stopping and shitting? Imagine getting shot in the head while you're having a diarrhea shit. That's funny. What the hell is this movie? What the fuck is the point of any of this? There's gay shit? Sorry, there's gay stuff? Yeah, why didn't they dipe up? Why didn't they dipe? They would be fucking way more at it. Like, you wouldn't be able to have a conversation at this point. These are all random. This isn't like 20 athletes, right? There's no way this dude on the left is an athlete. There's no way most of them are athletes. Right? They'd all be fucking like crawling by this point. What's the mile per hour that they have to walk? Wait, someone thinks that I dislike it because it's popular. Is it popular? Did it make money? Did it make money? Even? I thought it underperformed. Well, that's why I hate One Battle After Another and Requiem for a Dream. And that's not bad. Yeah. That's why I hated The Substance. By popular, do you mean normie? Is that what you mean? Oh yeah, that's why I hate The Lion King. Yeah. And the Lego Movie. Okay. Well, all I'm gonna say is you can be defensive about movies you like without delegitimizing the experiences of others, right? You don't have to. You don't have to publicly like create a rationalization as to why my perspective is illegitimate. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Because then I'm gonna get defensive. Sorry, do they have speedometers like attached to them, or like how did one of them get a warning? Like I couldn't even tell. Save your fucking energy. Why are you yelling? Jesus Christ! Stop being a baby. None of these people are equipped to be doing this. That's uphill. Nice. See, I don't even know who died. Just kill the main character. That sound effect. He's still going on it. That's so funny. Oh, this is hilarious. Okay, this is funny now. This is so stupid. This is so far like in the realm of like a 3 out of 10 movie for me, where it's like funny. I hate the score. Oh yeah, the Hunger Games guy made this. I forgot. Sorry, what did he do? He gave him a canteen. Why does anyone help each other? Why is he helping him? He's a competitor. He's a competitor. You're gonna make yourself die if he outpaces you. You have unlimited water. Is their bag filled with fucking food? If you slow down your digestive system with something like loperamide, which did loperamide exist in the 1970s? Because you wouldn't have to poop if you just like took a fuck ton of Imodium. Can you look up? Can someone look up when loperamide was invented? Because these characters are idiots if they didn't use that. And then second, I wonder if you would like actually be more efficient at digesting your um like if your food isn't moving as quickly through your digestive system, does that mean that you're absorbing more out of the food or no? What a dumb movie. If you do a watch along in a theater, you better be wearing headphones. Also, then you would have to start your copy at the same time. Hmm. Well, maybe it wasn't popular yet. I feel like I don't even want to finish this movie. Like it feels like a big waste of time. And if I can't fucking find time to do other shit right now, what the hell's the point of watching this movie? My god. We're like halfway through. Do I get fucking sunken cost fallacy right now? Like I'd rather just sleep. I'd rather just go to sleep. To debate Jake. Are we sure Alex didn't watch this movie? Did he not do a fucking IHETV video on it? You did? Okay, well then I'll finish it. Because then it would give us a potential podcast thing. I swear to God. Do you know if he liked it? Did he like it? Catherine Bigelow on Netflix. What is the movie again? Damn, I still didn't fix my issue with my TV screen turning off. I wonder if it only happens in HDR. House of Dynamite. What is it about? Is it a war movie? No way you're walking at the same pace. Those guys are walking so much faster than you. There's no way you're still a. That doesn't make any sense. Just start walking on your hands. Are you allowed to handstand? Fucking, you better learn how to cartwheel. Yeah, you want to see it. They're kind of. It's like they want me to think everyone's death is funny, especially with the opening one. It was like a fucking Saw movie. The music's fucked. No music, this would be 2 points better. This would be 2 points better of a film with no music. There was a horsey. What's the music trying to communicate? He volunteered. Did he not realize it would be like bad until he got there? He's like, "Fuck, I'm definitely gonna lose. I have to leave." How are you gonna outrun them? They've been sitting. They can get off the vehicle and chase you. How are you going to outrun them? You've been walking for a day. They're walking so fast. There's no way the dude with the broken ankle would have like. There's this is how did he survive? How many hours did he survive? That was uphill at night. He died like that like the next day. The broken ankle guy. It's funny how they just kind of like forgot about him and then revealed that he was still there too. Like that would have been cooler if they just focused on him the entire time. Are you allowed to do meth in this? Because that you would win. You would literally win. Or like PCP. Or like some kind of like extreme stimulant. You'd literally win. How much do you actually win? Yeah, yeah, if you're able to smoke, true. You'd have to be very sneaky and not upwind from anyone. Oh yeah, no, the dial it doesn't make any sense how they're communicating with each other. I don't feel these characters like deteriorating. I mean, the actors are like doing their best to like show something over time. Just the script isn't. Like the dialogue isn't, and the amount of hmm, well, that's gonna happen. Yeah, jeans aren't the best. Why is everyone wearing jeans? Why is no one wearing like sports wear? Did that there's no way that didn't exist in the 70s. You should be wearing the lightest clothes possible, just enough to give you some sun protection. Why? You're all exerting so much energy yelling. Yelling costs energy. Like they wouldn't be doing it because they wouldn't want to be doing it because they're all fucking tired. This doesn't make any sense. None of these characters would be doing any of this. They would be silent. They would be silent and like wanting to die inside. Rain's probably feeling nice though. Yeah, they didn't do much research. They were like, I thought it would be fun. Some people can sleep and walk at the same time, but usually not intentionally. Every single one of them would have like a leg injury by this point. Why are you exerting energy? Just... Yeah, Shame's a good movie. This is gonna be an annoying movie to act in because you're just walking all the time. What's got to stay between them? He was gay as hell. Should have been more of this throughout. Break up the walking a bit. This is a weird place to have the first flashback. Would have maybe even felt more substantive, especially if these scenes were like decent. I was reading Karl Marx. I'm sorry. They showed this earlier. I didn't even notice it. Like it's such a. I'm so detached from this. I like it's the same guy. He's just killing everyone. He loves his job. Yeah, you can skip an hour into the movie. You didn't have to watch the first hour, that's for sure. What do you say? That's very silly. What did he tell his son? Remember who you are. Oh. He's doing the long walk so he can sneak. That's so silly. This is about avenging my dad. Wish for your specific gun. Nobody wants to be alive more than I want to be alive. This is so stupid. Shorten the name Garrity to Gary or Gay. Garrity is too long. Oh, Red Velvet Corridor. Are you still here? Yeah, you are. Not bad ideas for clips would be like some of the parts from this, because like laughing at the guy who broke his ankle and then him returning and then dying, and then like also me complaining about like the use of like the uh what's the word, sensationalist violence at the beginning and how it just like works against it. Like those are good clips. The camera lens one, yeah, sure, maybe, but like we'd have to include clips from other movies for that one, and so maybe that can be used another time. I think I've complained about it more coherently other times, so even if we did, this one wouldn't be the one to use. But yeah, I mean, like there would be clips from any watch along, really, because people want to hear me talk about movies, right? And during a watch along, there's like usually several different points where I'm saying something about a movie that like would be good to have as a clip. How's this one going? It's bad. It's a bad movie. I feel like I want to drink the rest of my salt cheese broth. I want to see if my blood pressure is high again now that I'm laying down, or if that was just a weird thing that happened. No. Because it was fine when I was sitting up. Maybe it's because my arm was lower than my body. That's probably why. It's probably the blood was like pooled in my arm. That was the lowest point of my body. That's probably exactly why that happened. It's because my arm was off the couch. The blood pressure would be higher because there would be more blood in my arm because gravity is bringing the blood down to the arm. Yeah, that's like normal. I don't feel anything for anyone's death. We've only developed like 3 characters, and even then, they're not like that interesting at all. And we're not having them die anytime soon, so we're just kind of like seeing a bunch of Randys die that we don't even know, which has no emotional weight whatsoever. Like, you can tell as soon as these 3 were walking together, like, those 3 were going to stay together for a while. Like, those characters are not at risk for a while. Asian kid might die in the next 10 minutes. You know? Black guy's going to be the one with him at the end. You can tell who the last 2 are going to be. Or maybe last 3. Yeah, there'll probably be like a really evil guy that's in the last 3, and he'll kill his friend, and then he'll be mad about it. Either that, or him and his friend will be the last 2, and they'll have to have like a decision of like, oh bro, damn it, I don't want to die. Oh, obviously the main character is gonna make it to the end. Like, what? That's the problem with having like an obvious main character in this movie. It's like, you know, he's not gonna die. If you developed more than him, you know, then there would be a question. If you didn't very clearly state, here's the main ensemble and everybody else is background noise, then it wouldn't be as predictable. Ooh. Did I call it? It's the one of the 3 that I was like, yeah, he could die in the next 10 minutes. Yeah, you're done. It's so predictable. So predictable. There's like no question. There's no question. Oh, I feel so bad. He's one of the developed characters, kind of. Oh no, a character died that I remember being in the film before that point. Oh no, the first one. So emotional. Why? Okay. All right. You're going to be fine. You're all competitors. You just ran, you just sprinted. You just sprinted for no reason. You're supposed to be conserving your energy. You're all yelling. All these people are fucking stupid. What do you mean what are you talking about? I want to win more than anyone else. And now you're doing this shit? It seems contradictory. It seems contradictory. You just told your other friend, I want to win more than anyone else, and that's why I'm going to win. That's not what you're doing right now. That's not what you're doing. That's literally not what you're doing. You're doing the opposite of what you said. What the fuck are you talking about? You're all competitors. What do you think this is? Well, yeah, the beauty of adapting a book into a film is you can change whatever you want. And if something's stupid, it doesn't have to be in it. You can make a better story. You can't blame Stephen King for this one. I'm glad Frank Darabont didn't do this shit. He had better things to do. Even if that thing was not making any movies. You know, I was right to not watch this movie. I feel like this is one where I'm going to rate it a 3 and people are going to get mad. This is a normie movie. Yeah, I should just ban and block and not ignore, or sorry, not engage. I mean, it's called You've Been Walking for 3 days. What was that? Do you have Tourette's? Hmm? You're wasting energy talking right now. You're literally wasting energy. Talking and walking is more like exerting than not talking. All of this you're doing right now, way more exerting. You're walking awkwardly now. I don't trust him. Do you have Tourette's? What's happening? This music. Are you gonna stab him? What is it? What are you carrying? Is that a toothbrush? Like, what is that? Can you calm down? That's why he can't be called Gary, is because he's called Gary. So he has to be called Garrity. Hmm? I see. The horses were like 360 and walk away. Or 180. Literally, the music's just fucking ruining it all the time. What's the point? What's the point of any of this? No one's gonna remember this movie in like a year. Did Jake like it so much that he would have like positive things to say about it and not just I liked it? Like, yeah, I feel like I kind of have to talk about this now with Jake. What did he say about it? What did he say in his review? Yeah, what they say. Yeah, I generally don't watch people's reviews if I've seen the movie, especially, or if I haven't seen the movie, especially. I can't think of a single time where I would see someone's review if I haven't seen the movie. Yeah, I feel like you're right, Sonics. I feel like they're developing characters like 2 minutes before they kill them. Oops. No, I know. I'm not saying it's illegitimate. I'm just like I don't know what they would say. I'm just wondering what you would praise about this movie as a person that just doesn't understand it, doesn't relate to it. People are just less irritated by music compared to me. It's not the time. I can't fuck you right now. There we go. Your feet. Your feet. Your feet. Your feet. Ah, you fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. What are you doing? Hug mummy. Mummy, hug me. Mummy, hug me. Hug me. Mummy, mummy, mummy. Mummy, give me a hug. Mummy. This is insane. This is so fucking stupid. This is very funny. This is funny bad. My father. From the police. Why did I think that? Because I was making a satirical joke about the types of awful people that would poke at racist stereotypes. So the target of my joke was racist people like Scott Henson, rest in peace. This tone is so stupid. I hate this tone. The music sucks so much. Just fucking axe the music. It'd be twice as good. If you win the prize, do you learn how to talk properly? Now I overdosed on sodium. I think like the rule of thumb is if it's got bad music, I'm gonna hate it. Like it doesn't matter what else is happening. If it's got bad music, it ruins it for me. Like I genuinely hate. Like, is there a movie that I don't hate that has bad music? Can someone think of a single example? 2023 Pinocchio. That's the best example. But the reason why that's an exception, the reason why I still liked the movie is because the music scenes were contained. That was a bad musical. That was a musical with bad songs. Whereas like most of the movie wasn't a musical. Like 2/3 of the movie wasn't a musical, and the music, as in the score, was bad. Or sorry, was not bad during those scenes. Right? Yeah, neo noir. We're talking about movies where like I think the score is bad. Right? Did you think the score was bad in Amelia Perez? From penis to vagina. Well, whether you like it or not, Amelia Perez has left more of a cultural impact than the entire country of Mexico. I'm being facetious. If I said that a year ago, I would be under a lot of fire. People forget. No one talks about that movie anymore, so it's fine. It's just no one. Everybody's moved on. If that gets clipped out of context, that would be at least be funny. I still think that even if that gets clipped out, even if you clip that without me saying it was a joke right after, I still don't think people would like freak out because it's just people have moved on. It was like a big deal a year ago, sort of thing. It was a weirdly big deal a year ago. People's attention spans are so short now. I hate this music. Product placement. It's so funny. Well, they finally like filmed it right, but the music's ruining it. It's just so stupid. An unlabeled thermos. No. No, I don't even think I own a thermos. These people wouldn't. It just, yeah, it never communicates like. It doesn't feel like it's been a movie. It feels like it's been like the first act of a movie, and it's just really long. Oh, you're a robot. Do you want to kill him too? My Pet Shrimp, why wouldn't I? Did you watch it? Are you confused? Okay. It was just kind of boring and masturbatory and like, you know, the whole premise is like Attenborough meets Obama and Obama's like, yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. And they have a conversation about policy of like, what can we do to make it so that we don't kill the nature? And then just looking at that in this year, just being like, wow, like, I don't know. Did Obama stop dependence on oil? No. Did he shift towards that in any meaningful way? No. So it just felt like a big phony, like fake puff piece. You know, it felt like really meaningless and just masturbatory. Bye. Well, so I was right about all three of the characters that I predicted their deaths. I was right about all three of them that I did make predictions for. This dialogue sucks. Well, you both like each other. Why? Like, you can stop now. One of you does one of you like want to die more than the other? You're both friends, right? You should be able to make a deal and just like one person sacrifices themselves now, right? You're just making things worse for the both of you. So here's the question: why is there like they said we didn't want live spectators until the last however long, right? But if there's no finish line and it's just they walk in, what if they all died way before? How do they know what the last amount of thing is? Can there be two winners? Can there be two winners? No, right? So how do they know what the last stretch is? I hate the boom. Yeah, what I said. Thank you. Marry me. Marry me. No, marry me. I'm doing it for your mom. Marry me. You're not allowed to use that word. Are you sure you want to win? Are you sure you want to win? You fucking idiot! Sonic's called it. What? He's such a funny character. I killed your daddy and I killed you, little boy. I mean, if he won, he would be doing a fucking suicide mission anyway. So it's just kind of a waste. Like, it's good that he didn't win. He's like, I want to kill a guy and then I'll be killed in the process, probably. All right, what's your wish? Are you allowed to wish for the system to be dismantled? I don't think it was a movie. Get the commentary? It's about capitalism. Or Vietnam? He doesn't seem tired. He's more emotional. I wish for your gun. No way, don't do it. Yep, all right. No, like now. I want that one. This is so stupid. That's an awful ADR that was probably in post. Just do it. Just do it now. Just do it now. Also, they're gonna like kill you now anyway. There's no way you're gonna get away with this. There's no way you're getting away with this. They're gonna put you in jail for gay babies. Ray William Johnson? Okay, now they're gonna shoot him, right? Why is he still? Is this a dream? Do you get to? Are you just allowed to do this? Was that the only other person with a gun? No, you have guns pointed at you right now, right? What's happening? Ray Gaytard? Sorry, I mean, can you say Gaytard? Yeah, you could say Gaytard. Yeah, it's not even a word. It's fine. And I just had puberty, so I get to say it. Delete. Well, you know, I mean, you can say gay and you can say retard. So. I don't understand anything that's happening right now. Is it just being purposefully ambiguous because they couldn't figure out how to write an ending? They're like, you figure it out, actually. What the hell was this? What the fuck was that ending? Wow, they literally did that. They like couldn't figure out how to end it, so they said you figure it out. That's so awful. That was shit. the fuck was that? That was shit.
Adam, I'm sorry to say, but Jeremy Jans said that The Long Walk was a pretty good time, so you must be nitpicking and biased.
Did anybody love this movie? Like, everybody that liked it is saying, like, it's pretty much like, oh, it was good. Like, no one seems to be, like, thinking it's great, right? I don't even know if Frank Darabont could have saved this. It just seems like a terrible script. 8 out of 10. Yeah, Jake's a fucking normie. Mark Hamill played the Major? That was a really awkward role. All right, maybe I should read the 10 out of 10 reviews on IMDb. A brilliant metaphor for the rat race of the American dream. Okay. A brutal masterpiece. Okay, a lot of these people are just saying, taking a long time to not say anything, and are talking about how your country is bad. Great acting, great characters, great dialogue, and directing. This song sucks. I'm sorry, what? Someone rated it 10 out of 10, and the title is eh. Their first sentence was, the trailer was better than the movie. And then they spend the entire review criticizing it. So I think they misclicked. What the hell is that? Another 10 out of 10. Wow, loved the movie as a testament to male friendships. Okay, yeah. I mean, like, it's no higher than a 3, right? I think 3 is fair. 3 is me being nice. I mean, who the fuck is Francis? Oh, yeah, he's the Hunger Games guy. Man, fuck you. And who did the screenplay? The director of Strange Darling? Interesting. Okay. All right, let's do an episode of fucking dumbass Halo show. I think we got time for that, and then I'll go to bed. All right. We're on season 2, episode. Damn, yeah, that was a fucking. See, this is why. This is why I don't watch things just because other people are watching it. Like, fuck that shit. It only leads to bad movies. People say it's good. No. All right, we're on season 2, episode 4.